So my first step is I check my brakes is parking and trailer is set, is out, and I check my truck is in neutral. And I gotta check the air pressure is no less than 90 psi and no more than 130 psi by load. So in this point I'll be on 90, so I gotta start my engine, and I wanna start with my governor cutout test. My governor cutout test is when the governor is stopped to send air to the tanks. I'm gonna start my engine. I gotta put in 10 RPM to get my capacity go past. Governor current is scooting in 120 psi, so it's working properly, pass the test. Now I'm gonna do my governor current. My governor current is when the compressor start breathe air in again. So in doing between 85 and 100 psi, I gotta lose 4 psi, 5 psi, and I'll count for 5 seconds to my governor start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My gauge don't move. I do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My gauge start moving in 95 psi. Working properly. Pass the test. Now I'm gonna put a 10 RPM again to get the maximum capacity, and I'm gonna do my applying pressure test for 60.
Applied pressure test for 60?
Yeah, for 60. It's for 60 because it's 4 pounds. 3 for the tractor and 1 for the trailer. And 60 is your 60 seconds.
Okay.
You gotta count.
460.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
That's why they call it 460. I get the maximum capacity now, so I'm gonna do my applying pressure test for 60. This is for check if we have any leaks and hoses and cameras. So I gotta put in the low gear. I shut it down my engine, and I gotta release the parking brake and the trailer brake. And I have to wait till my gauge is sterilizing. Now I step on my service brake. Now I gotta count 60 seconds, 1 minute. In 1 minute I should not lose more than 4 psi. My minute is starting now. My minute already passed, and we not lose air pressure. The gauge is staying in the same place. So I'm gonna apply the brake. My next My next step is the low air warning test or low device. For checking that, I open the key. The low device or low warning coming on between 55 and 75 psi. So I'm gonna step on my service brake to my light or device coming on. My lighting device coming on 60 psi. So working properly and pass the test. Now I'm gonna do my four brake test. But before I start my engine, I check my brake is set, parking and trailer, and I check my truck is in neutral. It's in neutral. Now start my engine to get the maximum capacity is 120. Now putting a 10 RPM so my pressure go fast. I get the maximum capacity now, so I gotta test my four brakes. The parking brake, trailer brake, emergency brake, and the service brake. So I gotta check the parking brake. I gotta put in the low gear. So I check in the parking, I release the trailer. And I test it. The truck don't move, parking working okay. So now I check the trailer brake, I'm applying, and I release the parking brake, and I testing. Truck don't move, working properly. Now I put the emergency brake and release the trailer brake, and I testing. Truck don't move. Emergency working properly. Now step on the service brake. I release the emergency. And I go forward by 2 or 3 feet. Just put the clutch and now step on the service brake. The truck completely stopped. So all my brake work properly and pass the test. So I'm applying the both brake, parking and trailer. I put my truck in neutral. I take off my clutch and my service brake, and I conclude with a pre-trip inspection for a commercial vehicle with air brakes.